Hello, YouTube viewers. We're going to go ahead and review our lesson 6 homework that we had. So to get started, let's go ahead and create our main method. So I typed out main, control spacebar, automatically creates my method for me. Okay, and if we remember, we need two methods that accept either one that accepts an integer, an int, and another one that accepts a double. So let's go ahead and create our public. This is going to be the one that accepts the what was it? Let me review the notes again. This is going to be the one that accepts the int. Let me go ahead and see what I want to label this. I'm going to label this set inbounds. So public static void, because we're not returning anything, set end balance. And then int a. And then we said here if the, okay, so I'll get back to this one. So let's create our other method, public static void. We're going to use the same exact name, but this time I'm going to change the argument. And that's going to allow us to use the same exact name. So you see here, if we go ahead and create it, it's not allowing us to use this. So let's change this to a double. Okay, so we have our two methods that's accepting different arguments. One's accepting an integer, one's accepting a double. Now we need a variable that we can access within these methods. So what we're going to do is create a private variable, and then this private variable is going to be a double. So private static double, and we're going to call this variable inbalance. Okay, so this variable is private, so we can't access it anywhere but within this class. So these methods, all three of these methods that I have here, can't access it. Let me see if I can get the outline. Okay, so we see here we have any balance main, select inbalance int, select inbalance double. So anything in this class can access this variable here. But if we go outside of this class, we're not going to be able to accept this variable. Okay, I continue. So in here, we want to have two amounts that we pass. So int amount full, and you can name this whatever. I just name it this so I can remember. And this is going to equal $45. And we're going to have a double amount double, or let me say decimal. And this is going to equal 45.00. Okay. So in here, when we pass a integer, we want to times it. So we're going to have we're going to have n balance, because that's what we're setting here. Our n balance is going to be equal to a times 5, because that's what we say we're going to do. We're going, if it's an integer that we're passing, we're going to multiply by 5. In a double, we said we wanted to add $47.55 to whatever the double amount is, whatever the decimal amount is. So we're going to have n balance equals a plus 47.55. Okay, and again, the a is referring here. It's only live in this method right here, this a. Same thing here, this one is only live right here. After that, it doesn't exist anymore. But since we use the class variable, we assign this quickly to the class variable, and that remains whatever method we use. That's what the inbalance is. So let's go ahead and have our statement to show the balance. This amount println, so it's going to say your ending balance is balance. Have our dollar sign, and we're going to concatenate with the ending balance. Okay. So if we look here, one last thing we need to do, we need to go ahead and send these values through the method that it's supposed to go to. So we're going to do the integer first. So set balance int, okay, and we want to pass int whole, okay, because this is the $45. So let's save that, run it, Your ending balance is 225, which is perfect. So that's A times 5. All right, now let's do the double. So set ending balance double, and we're going to do amount decimal. And save it, run it, and it's going to be $92.55 because we're adding $47.55 to $45. And that's exactly what happened here. Now let's say, for instance, we do both of them. Watch this. What do you think is going to happen? Save it, run it, $92.55. The only reason why it's $92.55 because at first, here, let me just to show you how it changed. Let me type out end balance. Okay, so here we're gonna, okay. So first it was 22.55, then it changed to 92.55 because we call this method last. So it goes, when it's in the main method, whichever one's the last one to be called, that's what it's gonna be. Okay, go ahead and comment this out. Comment this out as well. So basically that's how you do it. So what we did, we had an int and a double that we passed through a method that had the same name but different arguments, and we're able to successfully do what we needed to do within those methods. So the int, when it's the int that comes through this, the method that has its name, it's going to multiply it. If it's a double, it's going to add 47.55. Okay. Thank you for tuning in, and we're going to go ahead and get started with lesson 7. So just go ahead and leave a like and enjoy the next video. Have a good day.